Hello, welcome to Accounting Hub. I'm Professor George Scarping, PhD in Accounting, and our topic today is percentiles, quartiles, and the Buck and Whisker displays. What is it? So, for a set of measurement arranged in increasing order, the pth percentile is a value such that p% of the measure fall out or below the value and 100 minus p% of the measure fall at or above the value. So first, let's go to our Excel file, and then it will be easier to go on that. So here, remember, all our Excel files are free, and the link to download it is in our video description. So here, I take the Brazilian soccer or football, depending where you are, championship, the first two leagues, so League A and B. So here I order from the top to the bottom. We don't need to do that on Excel, but it's easier to find it. So I want to see the 10th percent of this range here. So equal percentile. Usually we go on inc because we include the minimum and maximum. And then here is our array. Oh, here. And then, comma, the K between 0 and 1. 0%, 100%. So I want to see the first 10%, 0.10 or 0.1, 39.8. So let's move here. Percentile, percentile, 10%. Want to go on 15, 20, 25, 30, 28.7. So that is up to you. However, the most famous one are the quartile, where we have 4 percentiles. Q1 is the 25th percentile. The second quartile is the 5th percentile. But the 5th percentile is at the middle. So at the middle, we are talking about the median. Remember, guys, the median. Third quartile is the 75th percentile. And there is a number here that we will be using later. That is the interquartile range, or IQR. That is quartile 3 minus 1, minus quartile 1. How do we do that? So, minimum number, that is our bottom here, maximum our top, and the 3 quartile, 25, 50, 75. The 4th quartile would be 100. That is the top number, so it is the maximum. So it starts on 15 until 84. And how do we find quartile? Quartile. And then again, we go on inc. The numbers here. And we go on F4, comma, minimum value, first quartile, median value or second quartile, third and maximum. So we are on first quartile, 25, so comma 1 here, and then median or second quartile. So let's move this. This one is median. And if we go here and move from 1 to 2, that is the same number, so doesn't matter. The third quartile, 3, and the maximum here. We will go here later. And the interquartile range, quartile 3 minus quartile 1, 11.75. And then 5-number summary, smallest, the minimum, first, median, third, and largest number. They are here, the 5-number summary. And what is box and whisker plot? Select all our numbers. On the new Excels, we have it easily. On the old ones, it's quite hard to find it. So let's go on the easy one, box and whisker. Here, let's delete this chart's title. And then we go here, format data. The standard is exclusive median. We inclusive our median. Not a long way, but okay. So what do we have here? What is this box? This box is from here, point one. Oh, come on. Point one, 46.75. It is the bottom. Here, 46.79 is the first quartile. So it's the bottom. The top, 58.5. That is the third quartile. So here we have 50%. So from 25th to 75th number, and they are the most common numbers. And then we have this bottom and top, and our interval here is 11.75. That is the difference between the bottom and the top. And this is our errors here. So, and then it doesn't match perfectly, but the outliers, yes. So what is the top errors? Here, the bottom and the top. We find it using the IQR. Remember, I told you we will be checking about it later. So the top is, the formula is the E8 third plus 1.5 times the IQR, 76. And here the number doesn't match very, very accurately. So we don't trust on these errors here that much. And the bottom, quartile 1 minus 1.5 times the IQR, 29. And so these are the errors. And then here, oh, it's quite large, but not for the outliers. So the outliers here, what do we have? And then, why do we have these points here? The 37. If we go to the bottom, 29, the closest, the first number after 29 is the 37. So that is why our bottom can also be the 37, because it's the first number in our series. Usually Excel plots, they don't use calculated data. So that is why we have it. And the same here, 76. The first number, so it is our very top here, the 76. But the first number that we have below 76, it is the 71. So that is why our plot here goes to the 71. However, we don't have it. So it's not our calculated number, it's our known number. So the 71 and the 37. So the 71, the number closest to our top. So not over top, but closest to the top. And the 37, the first number above our bottom. So 37, first number above bottom. 71, the first number below top. So that is why these error bars here, they are not that accurate. But it's not calculated number. It is the known number in our series. So the most accurate number should be this one. And what is an outlier? Are measurements that are very different from other measurements. They are even too large or too small. And then measurement less than the lower limit or greater than the upper limit is our outliers. What do we have here? Any number above the top of our box and whiskers plot and the numbers below our bottom here, they are outliers. What do we have here? One outlier, the 84. So this 84, let's go in blue. It is an outlier to the top, and the second one below 37, or more accurate, below 29. They are the outliers to the bottom. So the champion here is much better than the other ones, and the lowest two, they are much worse than the other ones. And then we can delete this number 1 here. So this is a box and whiskers. Very, very useful to find outliers. There are some other ways. So if we are working with normal numbers, usually average minus or plus 2 standard deviations. We can also consider outlier. So, but this is the most accurate way to find an outlier. Okay, guys, that's it. Thank you so much. If you have questions or comments, leave it here or email me at jscarping@gmail.com. Have a very nice day and God bless you.